Hello everyone, in this video I will discuss about IUPAC names of coordination compound. Okay, now first of all I have to know which one is complex cation and simple anion. Okay, or simple cation and complex anion. Okay, so this one is coordination compound. Okay, so first of all I have to know, so how to find out. See this one, so this one is called simple cation, and this complex, this third bracket one. Okay, and this one is called complex anion. Okay, so how to split this one? See, you can split like this: K plus FeCN all to the power 3 minus. Okay, like this. So this one is, so how can find out this simple cation and complex anion? How can find out simple cation and complex anion? Okay, like this. So first of all, before going this IUPAC name, I will discuss about that oxidation number. Okay, oxidation number, you have to find out. How to find out, sir? See, this one is alkali metal +1. Okay, then +1, and this one -1. You can write like this, -1, and this one you don't know. This oxidation number you can find out. Okay, so here +1 into this, how many times? This potassium 3 times, plus this one you don't know, that's why X plus, and this one is CN, cyanide. This is anionic ligand, that's why this charge is negative. So negative -1 into 6, and algebraic sum is 0. Okay, now 3 plus 3x, then 6, 0 minus 6, then x minus this one is how much? 3, 0, then x equal to +3. Now oxidation number is +3. Then oxidation number of this Fe. So what is the oxidation number of Fe? This oxidation number of Fe +3. Okay, now you can write this one is Roman numerals. Okay, this is Roman number 3, like this. Okay, now so you can see. Okay, now how to write? First of all, see this cation name first. Write this cation name. Rules number 1. This cation's name first. This one is potassium. Okay, then this one is potassium. After that, in this complex, see how many ligands are attached with central atom. Okay, central atom or ions. How many here? 6. If 6, then this one is called hexa. Potassium, hexa, and this one is anion name is what? This anion name is cyanide. Then you can write this one is what? Cyanido. Okay, cyanido. Then cyanido. Okay, cyanido. After that, now this iron name type. Okay, this one. See, and this complex is negative. So this name you can change. That means this Latin name you can write. This Latin name is ferret. Okay, ferret. Now oxidation number how much? 3. This one. So like this you can find out this IUPAC name of this compound. This potassium, hexa, cyanido, ferret 3. Okay, this one. Let's another example I will discuss. Now this example, this one is K2 ZnOH whole 2, then like this. Okay, then this one. Now this one So first of all, you have to find out which one is cation part and which one is anion part. Okay, see, this one is cation part, potassium alkali metal, cation part, then +1, and this one is anion part. Okay, this part anion. So you can write this one is simple cation, and this one is complex anion. So which one is simple cation? This one is simple cation, and this one is what? This one is complex anion. Okay. Oh, let me see this one correct words. Okay, this is here 4. Okay, 4 this one. No, it's complex anion. This is complex and this is simple. Okay. So oxidation number you can find out here. This one you don't know. That's why this oxidation number is X. So +1 into 2 plus X. Only zinc is 1. That's why no need to write 1 and see X 1s are X. Next OH minus. This one is hydroxyl -1. Okay, this one is -1. Then -1. How many times? That -1 here 4 times. Okay, 4. Then algebraic sum is 0. Why this one algebraic sum 0? Because this complex is neutral. This complex is neutral. That's why algebraic sum is 0. Then 2 plus X minus 4 equal to 0. Then X minus 2 equal to 0. Then X equal to +2. You can write like this. Roman numerals you can use. Okay. Now. Okay. Now. So first of all, rules number 1. This is potassium. Okay, this cation, a name first right, followed by anion. Now cation name is, this is potassium, and this one is what? Tetra. If 4 means tetra, if 1 mono, if 2 di, like this. So tetra, this one is hydroxide. Then you can write this one is hydroxido. This one is hydroxido. And this complex is negative. So this name is zinc, but you can write this one is zincate. Why this one zincate? Because this complex is negative. That's why zincate. Okay, zincate, and oxidation number 2. This one is IUPAC name. Okay, another example. So another example 1. I'll discuss this example. Suppose K2PdCl4. Okay, then this one is K2PdCl4. Yes, correct, this one. Now you can find out which one is cation part and which one is anion part. Okay, so this cation part, this one. So you can write this one is what? Simple cation, and this one is whole one is complex anion. Okay. Now oxidation number. What about oxidation number of palladium? You don't know this one, X. So you have to assume that this one is oxidation number of palladium is X. Now this one is +1 and -1. Okay. Now you can write here +1 and how many times potassium? There are 2 times. Then 2 write plus here X. How many times? Only 1. So no need to write. Okay. Then this one -1. How many times? 4. And algebraic sum is 0. Why algebraic sum 0? Because this complex, whole complex is what? Neutral, or okay, neutral. That's why 0. Then 2 plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Then x minus 2 equal to 0. Then x equal to plus 2. You can write like this. This is one numerals. Okay, this one. Now, okay, first of all, write this cation name. Cation name is what? Potassium. Potassium. After that, this one is what? Potassium. After that, how many ligands attached with central atom or ions? How many? There are 4. Then 4 means tetra. Tetra. This one is chloride. Anion name is chloride, and ligand name. This ligand name is chlorido. 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 After that, this name, this is palladium, but this complex is negative. This whole complex is negative. So this name is palladate. Okay, palladate. Palladate. Okay, palladate. I think yes, palladate. Then oxidation number. Oxidation number is 2. Okay. Yes, let me check again this oxidation number. Minus 4 2. Yes, 2. This one's correct. Okay. So like this you can find out IUPAC. Now I'll discuss another one. Okay. This one is this complex. Very easy one. Now this previous one is what? Simple cation and complex anion. Now complex cation. This third bracket on complex cation and simple anion. Okay, see, so this one is what? This one is complex cation. Because why this one complex cation? See, this third bracket one always complex. Okay, complex. So this one is what? This one is complex. Okay, complex cation, and this one is simple. Okay, then simple anion. Okay, simple anion. Now, what is the oxidation number? What is the oxidation number of chromium? So how to find out that oxidation number? So this chromium is oxidation number you don't know. That's why you can assume X. Okay, X. Now H2O, and this one is neutral ligand. This water is neutral ligand. So this oxidation number is 0, and this one is anionic ligand. So this oxidation number is -1. This oxidation number is -1. Okay. Now see X. Now oxidation number you can find out X plus 0 into this ligands. How many ligands attached with chromium? Then 6. Then 0 into 6 minus 1 into how many? Here this counter ions. How many counter ions here? How many counter ions? This one is called counter ions. How many counter ions? 3. And algebraic sum is 0. Why this one algebraic sum 0? Because this complex 6, this whole one, this is coordination. This coordination compound is neutral. Okay, this coordination compound is neutral. That's why. Okay. Now oxidation number you can find out that X minus 3 equal to 0. Then X equal to 3 plus 3. Then 3 like this. Okay, this one. So first of all, see this is complex name. This complex. Okay. Now the before naming, then you can see how many ligands attached. 6. If 6 ligand attached, then this is hexa. Okay, hexa. That means hexa. This is aqua. This ligand name is what? Aqua. Hexa aqua chromium. Why this one chromium? Because this complex is positive. This complex is positive. If complex is cation, that means positive, then no need to change this name, metal name, no need to change. Okay, then hexaquachromium, then oxidation number you can write, oxidation number is how much? 3. Then Roman 3 you can write, Roman 3, oxidation number 3. Okay, oxidation number 3. Then after that outside of the third bracket, this one is what? Ionization pair. Okay, ionization pair. This one is chloride. Okay, chloride. Understood? So this one is IUPAC name of this complex. Okay. Now another example one. Okay. Now examples is another one. PT NH3 whole 6, then Cl4. This one, let me check this one. PT NH3 6 Cl4. Okay, correct. Then yes. Now you can find out first which complex, which one is complex, is cation part and anion part. First of all, this one, cation part and anion part. So cation part, which one? This one is cation part and this one is anion part. Okay, this is ligand, negative, anionic ligand. That's why negative. This is negative and this one. So this one is complex cation, and this one is simple anion. Okay. Now this is oxidation number. So what is the oxidation number of platinum metal or platinum ion? What is the oxidation number? You cannot this one, or you cannot find out. You can find out, but this one is now you cannot know what is the oxidation number of platinum. Then X. Okay, and this one is ammonia. This one is what? This one neutral ligand. So this oxidation number 0, and this one is anionic ligand, then oxidation number -1. Okay, now how to find out? This X plus 0, this 0. The ammonia is how many times? This amine ligand, how many times? 6 times. -1 into how many times? 4, equal to 0. Then X minus 4 equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0. Then X equal to +4. Then X equal to how much? +4. X equal to +4. Okay, this is oxidation number. Then you can write like this. Okay, this Roman number, Roman numerals you can use after metal, or after this one is metal ions. Okay. Now how to write this one? See, first of all I have to see in this complex how many ligands attached with central atom or ion? How many? 6. Then write hexaamine, platinum, now oxidation number 4. Then this one is chloride. Okay, this one chloride. So this IUPAC name of this complex hexaamine platinum. Why this one platinum? Because this complex is positive, so no need to change this name. Okay, this name no need to change. So what is the oxidation number? Now the oxidation number is 4. After that chloride. Okay, this one. So like this you can find out. Understood? Okay.